Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is GT and welcome back to some more Let's Play Sultan Sanctuary. Now, funny enough, I almost recorded this, uploaded this video without proper commentary, which would be bad. That'd be really bad. So right here we are on, fuck, I can't remember what this place is called. It's called Pass something. I think it's called Bandits Pass, and this place is awful. I hate it. I mean, it's good for farming, it's good for farming soul, but other than that, I pretty much hate it because of all the fucking throwing enemies. Because of all the raiders. I believe they're called raiders. The ones that throw, the axes and will fucking one-combo you to death if you don't have the proper health. Or proper defense. So just kind of be wary of that. But now that we have the upside down brand, that's what I call it, the upside down brand, because it makes you go upside down. And right here we used one of those crystal spheres, I believe, to change this area to my specific faction, which are the Leaf guys. I think this is the best faction in the game just because they give you Wraith Fangs, and Wraith Fangs have poison element, and those things are great for some bosses. I'm trying to think of a boss. The Inquisitor. The one with the chain hand axe things is that guy is pretty he will die pretty quickly to poison. If you poison him and you just keep throwing your Wraith Fangs at him, eventually he will get poisoned, or, you know, of course he'll get poisoned, duh. But it's such an easy boss fight. You'll see me fight him later on at some point. Okay, so right here, now the reason why I hate this area so much is just because when you die, if you die before you hit the candles, or until you hit like an area, a safe area in the Castle of Storms. I almost said bonfire. The game will actually put you behind these guys again, and going through them is actually kind of a pain in the ass just because of these raiders. Yeah, they're called raiders because that's their armor that I just picked up. But yeah, they will get very annoying after so much time. I hate these enemies. They're awful. Not saying it's bad enemy design, but it's just a matter of fact that I hate these enemies because they remind me of the enemies from Mario that throw the hammers. I'm not the biggest Mario fan, so I couldn't tell you what those guys' names were, but that's okay. That is definitely okay. Raiders gear. I actually can't see the text. Yeah, that's actually a thing. I actually can't see the text. There's actually a lot of stuff I can't see because of the size of everything, or for some reason I just can't see text. So I try not to read anything that I actually don't know. Even though besides the armor names, I definitely can. I definitely can't get behind the names of everything. Sorry about that. I was actually looking for something, but here we are at almost at the Castle of Storms. That we're near there. Castle of Storms now. That area, if you have not proven yourself in skill in combat, this area is going to eat you alive. This is the area that's going to really challenge you. The first area that's really going to challenge you. Every other area up until now has meh But this area right here, this one, it will challenge you with the variety of enemies that will fuck your shit up. And in this playthrough, I try my best not to die. I try my best not to die at any point. This enemy right here, pretty easy. Ah, fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up here. You can pretty much easily get him with the trap that's there. I was just really stupid. He does. Those enemies do have their own armor, which is the Kraken armor. That is. I don't know how it is. Could be really good. Could be really bad. I don't know. Currently, right now, I'm actually replaying the same playthrough. I'm actually redoing the same playthrough in New Game Plus, where all the enemies are harder, but they drop a lot more salt. Which so far it has proven to be really difficult, just because the Sodden Knight was really freaking hard, and I'm actually scared, because if there's any boss in this game that was the hardest for me, it was the third land boss, and I'm actually kind of scared because I'm gonna have to go through that boss again, and I'm not looking forward to that shit on hard mode. God fucking damn. It's like Scala Studios just specifically made a boss that was gonna entitle me to kill myself, and it was that boss. But then again, this is coming from the guy who couldn't beat the Moonlight, who took a whole day to beat the Moonlight Butterfly in the original Dark Souls. But later on in the game, you'll see me get some pretty great weapons. There's one weapon I actually did not get that I really wanted, and it was the Flame Chain Whip. I can't remember the actual name of it. I think it was Phoenix Whip or something like that. It was something along those lines, but basically I wasn't able to get it, and I was actually pretty upset. But because the whip I had before it was the centipede whip, and although it was decent, it was decent, but it definitely would have benefited more if I would have had that weapon instead. But I'm pretty sure my second playthrough I will most likely get it, because in the playthrough I'm doing right now, which is the New Game Plus, I upgraded that sword you see on my back right now, the Bulwark, I think it's called, the Shrouded Bulwark, I think it is. I end up upgrading that weapon to the end game. The end game boss, the final boss fight's weapon. I'm not gonna say who it is, just because, you know, reasons. But this guy right here, he kills me. They are called the Split Swordsmen. They teleport like fucking crazy, and they are the worst enemy. They're another one of the worst enemies in the game. They hit me in that spot. Nonsensical yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning. I literally just took a nap. But yeah. I am a little out of it today for some reason. I don't know why. I really it's not like really I have any. It's not like I really have any reason to be, considering I finished all my homework for tomorrow's class, which is 12:30. 12:30. It's a 12:30 class, which is good because these enemies. Oh my gosh. Okay, so real quick, these enemies are a fucking pain in the ass as well, because they if you don't have, like, if you're using the weapon I was, like the heavy greatsword, if you're using any kind of greatsword, those enemies are a pain in the fucking ass, because for one, they will get in your booty hole. They are constantly up your ass. They will constantly be near you. And right here, you see me just skipping, trying to skip, and of course I got locked into the combo that the raiders use. But yeah, fucking goddammit. God fucking damn it. I do not look forward to Let's Playing the Dark Souls series, because I already know I'm gonna rage my head off. The Dark Souls series I'm actually gonna do live compared to this Let's Play where I'm doing this post-commentary. My PC Let's Plays are post-commentary, just because I've been having, for some reason, I don't know how to actually fix having commentary in my, in my PC videos. For some reason, they won't record properly, for me. Like, it's very, very awkward. It's very strange. I'm working on it, but until then, most of my PC Let's Plays, or PC videos, are gonna be with, no commentary. So I for some reason, I really love the whip in this game, just because it gives me that option of playing a Castlevania route, which, is great. It's fantastic. I love the Castlevania series, and having a whip in this game just makes it a whole lot better, because it's just like Castlevania playthrough with just the whip, just the original whip in this game. I don't know why I jumped down there. I think I could have made that jump to the ledge and saved me some red grass. Okay, once again, those enemies, fucking assholes. They're all assholes, every single one of them. Okay, so here's this guy again. Also, there's the mending band. Regenerates a little HP, I believe. That's what it says. It's very minuscule. It would probably take like, it would take like 1 HP per second, I want to say. Probably not even that. And here's this guy again, our friend that whose name I can't remember. Honestly, I couldn't tell you any of the characters' names in this game besides the bosses. So, the boss of this area, real quick, the boss of this area is very difficult. He will rip you a new one, it will rip you a new one. The name of the boss is the Kraken Wyrm, and it's probably one of the harder bosses in the game, if you don't know how to execute it properly. I don't know if in this playthrough, but I think I might have in this playthrough, I might have fought it naked, but I'm not sure until I record the next video, which won't be until maybe tomorrow, because I actually have somewhere to go here in like an hour or less than an hour. So, but with that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play. I really love this game. This is probably one of the, this is one of the best 2D Dark Souls like games. But like I said, I will see you guys later.